Chris, Caesars Entertainment.
I'm Kendall from Accenture.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks for finally sitting down after a long series of emails. Finally nice to sit down and meet with you.
Yeah. So how was your day then?
It's been good. Work week's going smoothly. Just ready to get home and relax after a long week and start making some more preparations for the holiday season. How about yourself?
Good. It's been quite cold. I'm ready for the cold to leave, but I'm afraid we're just now starting.
I'm right there with you. I'm ready to just fly on back to Nevada and enjoy the warm weather again. But you know, for right now, the mountains are a nice place for it to be cold.
Do you have any big plans for Christmas? Are you doing anything special?
Just flying all over the country to see family, going to North Carolina to see some family, then down to Florida to see the other half, and just trying to find time to balance everything.
Yeah. Oh, and I hope you don't mind. I left some coffee up at the front desk for you guys to enjoy. I know it's cold and early this morning, so.
Yes, thank you very much for that.
You're
That's
welcome.
definitely going to be appreciated.
So let's kind of get down to business. I was looking at your company, and us at Accenture, we really value Caesars. We like what you stand for. So we're really excited to get this chance to work with you. And right now, we were just kind of wondering, how is your company currently performing?
Well, thank you. We very much appreciate that. For the most part, we're doing well. We have some areas where we would like to improve and some slowdowns recently. But for the most part, the company is set to continue its success. Right now, we're trying something where we can retain customers that we already have, because first numbers that start slipping, we want to make sure that our current customers are valued. So we're doing some online email promotion with them to keep them coming back. But I think the biggest obstacle we have to overcome that will help our success will definitely be reaching a newer, younger, broader audience, because what is the one thing keeping us in business? It's consumers coming to our hotels and casinos and gaming and really enjoying themselves. So we're in a bit of a pinch. If you could help us out, that would be great.
Are you currently using any online outlets to reach these new customers?
Not really, and that's the thing. We don't really have something to go off of. We want to be very careful to make sure that we're not infringing on any laws and trying to appeal to too young of an audience, but we want to make sure that we get the new generation of gamers ready to be involved. The only thing, like I said before, was sending out emails to existing customers, reminding them of our locations and our services, and basically where they can go to vacation and have a good time.
So we currently worked with Harrah's, kind of doing the same thing. They wanted to increase their online presence, so we worked with them to create outlets to reach different consumers. We were able to increase their revenue by 15% just by making their websites and their social media platforms more interactive, so the consumers could use it the way they like. And we could kind of do the same with your company by working to attract the younger generation, maybe around 21 to 35. And as you know, the younger adults tend to like to use social media outlets. So what we think we could do is kind of increase your presence in Twitter, Instagram, even Snapchat, while also creating your website to be more interactive for these individuals, and keeping them engaged and want to come back and tell their friends about the business. So is that something that you would be interested in?
That is very interesting and definitely some new ideas that we haven't thought of before. I think that would work because we do have a framework, like we do have a website, but we haven't dabbled much in social media, but I think that would work. No, we can definitely do this. Do you have, would you be able to set up a follow-up meeting? I have, the board of directors meeting is later this weekend, which I have to take care of before the holiday season. I want to be able to pitch this to them and then have you sit down with some type of proposal. Do you think that'd be possible?
Yeah, luckily we have just enough time right before the new year begins where we can kind of start to implement this, but I can meet with my boss and we can kind of work out a proposal. We can meet you sometime next week or the following week to kind of show you what we drew up.
That works. I'll be flying back to Nevada on Sunday, getting all the work done on Monday. How would 2 o'clock around 5 p.m. work?
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
All right, 2 o'clock. 5 o'clock on Tuesday. We will make it work.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
It was very nice meeting you.
It's a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.